We're gonna streamline our way through this motherfucker. Or maybe it wasn't the last time I took a break. Shit. Well, we're gonna streamline our way through because I know what the fuck I'm doing now. Oh wait. Okay, yeah. Okay, we are where I thought we are. I thought we were further behind. We are not.
I guess we could try it on.
Hey, that's a downright nice Sasquatch costume. I'll let you guys in with that one.
Okay. Now that we know what we're doing. I don't need that right now. I'll just grab it on the way back. So let's grab this. I can't believe I did that! I'm an idiot. That's okay. We are gonna steam right through this. I'm significantly thinking about running late now.
Well,
I fucked that up.
Bigfoot.
Sure is a scrawny feller.
A Bigfoot in the hand is worth two in the bush, Lee Harvey.
Sorry, boss.
Think nothing of it, old chap. Now, be a good lad and pop off to the bus and get the net.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bumpus.
Alright, let's solve this much faster than we did last time.
There's something you should know, Bumpus.
You again?
I left the net back in Bumpusville.
Forget the net.
It's amazing
We're
how much
gonna disguise
faster that
ourselves
is.
as a Bigfoot,
Why?
so we can infiltrate their ranks, learn their ways, and pick them off at our leisure.
Oh.
And no funny stuff, dog boy.
Yeah.
I can't believe I did that.
How come I always have to be... Hey!
I wouldn't move if I were you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I just need to use the...
Hey, Max, why don't
There
you
we
make
go.
yourself useful? That was fun.
Now future generations will be able to enjoy his atonal warblings.
Are there any more shrimp balls back here? Who are you?
We're the freelance police.
We just saved your collective hash.
Really? Then I guess it'd be okay to make you honorary Yeti chiefs. Walk this way. Can I have your attention, please? Although it's our tradition to allow only Bigfoots and their dates to these gatherings, these two have shown themselves worthy of our gratitude and our trust.
These are a naive people.
And so I'm granting them the title of Honorary Bigfoot Chief. So don't mess with them.
That's it? Honorary Bigfoot Chief? Where's the cash?
We don't want Bigfoot money, Max. It's probably made of tree bark or something.
I know, but it's the principle of the thing.
You may now wander freely about the convention floor without concern for your health.
Gee, thanks.
Think nothing of it. Follow me. Since you have proven yourselves to be friends of the Yeti, I have brought you here to share in our biggest secret. These great totem poles have been gathered from across the world and passed down from generation to generation of Bigfoots.
Like fruitcake.
We believe they hold the answer to our ultimate salvation, but the secret of their purpose is a riddle we've been unable to fathom.
Sounds heavy.
Like fruitcake.
It's real heavy.
Bruno,
Like fruitcake.
Why aren't you at the party?
Who can party while their world comes to an end?
most of your mange-ridden brethren, apparently.
I told you it was a bad idea to spike the punch.
I thought it would loosen up everyone's imagination.
No wonder we're facing extinction. Okay, guys, here's the situation. The Bigfoot way of life is rapidly going down the tubes. These totem poles might be able to save us, but A, we don't know what they mean. B, most of us have been partying too much to figure out what they mean. And C, we Bigfoots have a hard time operating in public, if you know what I mean.
We wouldn't normally be asking for help, but we're desperate.
Really can't
Well,
believe
that's
I
how we
did
get
that.
most of our gigs, so why not?
Great. Why don't you three get cracking on the totem poles? I'm going to the hot tub.
Yeah, I'm not asking Bruno for help. Last time I asked Bruno for help, it just was like annoying. Alright, let's talk to you, and then... I mean, we know how to solve the couple things that we need to solve. Well, we know how to solve some of them.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Vanuatu.
Just gonna move this over
who?
here so I can see it
Vanuatu,
more
stop clowning
easily.
around and help us save the Bigfoots?
Big... the fact that it's Bigfoots is driving me half mad. Okay.
What do you make of the first totem pole?
As you know, this is a problem that I've been working on for many years. Research strongly suggests this totem pole to be representative of the whirlwind nature of us Bigfoots. Wild and always moving.
Okay.
What's your take on the second totem pole?
I'm glad you asked. You see, I believe that it represents the sharp edge of ancient history, the fantastic staying power of the Yeti people over the millennia.
How does the third pole figure into the scheme of things?
Let me be very clear. That pole constitutes the harmony from the coexistence of two similar beings, a harmony that springs from mutual respect and understanding.
Okay, so...
What does the fourth totem pole represent?
I'm asked that very question all the time. My answer, rapid growth.
What can you tell us about Bruno?
Is it me, or does it feel as if we've asked just about everybody in the country about Bruno?
Ah, Bruno. Full of vim and vigor, ready to take on the world. It reminds me of when I was his age.
What do you think about Trixie?
She's such a sweet girl, and very representative of the open-mindedness of our Yeti leadership. We're very proud of that.
What's your official stance on Conroy Bumpus?
Conroy Bumpus is a threat to the American way of life. It has been and continues to be of highest importance that we rid ourselves of this most negative influence on the young people of our brave new world. The missus and I sure like his music, though.
I'm still having nightmares about alligators.
I know that everyone involved with this extraordinary quest has had their demons to contend with, but let me make one thing perfectly clear. It'll be worth it.
Ack! He said quest! I think my furry little body may break out in a rash of unsightly hives.
Okay,
You know, I'm really anxious about this whole totem pole thing.
It'll work. Trust me.
I met Anxious once. He's the one with the drool in his beard.
That wasn't anxious. It was your cotton candy.
Well, that certainly clears up one mystery.
What happens when
What?
we've satisfied the requirements laid forth by the totem poles?
Strict requirements.
The world will be harmonious again.
Overly strict requirements.
We'll be back.
okay.
I'll be here.
So then...
Maybe after this case is over. The Pole of Decadence.
Well,
Bring me as
there's
many
nothing
naked
back here
women
that
as my
helps,
poor
though.
eyes can stand.
Jesus,
gonna-
Max, you don't even like girls.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Okay, that one I've solved. Okay, so I did miss something earlier as well. The thing that I've been trying to get, that piece of twine that I can't figure out how to get, I need that now. So we're gonna look that up. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Leave. Should look to see if there's any OBS plugins that can just like display on screen what's seen. Okay.
The fish appears to be held in place by a hard-to-reach bolt.
That's dumb. Yeah, I would have never figured this out.
That did the trick.
Alright, let's go inside.
It's kind of wobbly in here.
Okay, so we need to use Max.
Hey, Max, come here.
Here I come.
One must admire the skill with which the wily uber trout stalks its prey.
This is one of the 10 most liberating experiences of my life, Sam. Holy mackerel. I'm a trout, stupid. Holy trout. I'd always thought you were made of plaster.
Yeah, that would have taken way too long to figure out. Inappropriately long for a stream.
Now what do we do, Sam?
We wait.
I'm thinking. What's that noise?
It sounds like you do when you've eaten too much Thai food, Sam.
I told you I had a plan.
Alright, let's use Max to get that.
Hey, Max, I've got another plan.
I think I liked you better when you were clueless.
Shut up and climb over the rail. See? That wasn't so bad.
What are you two doing out here?
Any more bright ideas?
Let's start crying like babies.
Galileo was wrong.
I don't think we were in a vacuum, Max.
Hey, how will we get our car back?
Wait for it.
Alright. Actually, we need to go back up top. So we are running a little bit late tonight because A, I want to finish this because I know I'm really close to it, and B, because there was a fuck up on my part, a really stupid fuck up. So we are going to get through the rest of Sam and Max at the road.
Shake a leg, Max.
Hi, kitty. Okay, so let's get the psychic guy.
Could you bend this?
Would you
Sure.
bend this?
Let's see it.
How's that? Great.
I forgot to grab the fucking wine, didn't I? Yep. Guess we're going back there just for the wine. Let's get the dino tooth first. It's so weird in the background. Okay, so let's take the twine.
I can't take it anywhere. I haven't got enough leverage from here to pull out a tooth. I can't take it anywhere. I haven't got enough leverage from here to pull out a tooth. I can't take it anywhere. I can't use these things together. Never mind.
It's not what I was trying to do.
Nothing happened. The twine must be jamming the works. I haven't got enough leverage from here to pull out a tooth. I can't take it anywhere. I haven't got enough leverage from it. It's 91 yards of string tied to a dinosaur's tooth.
Okay.
This is a completely unusable thingamabob. I can't take it anywhere. This is a completely unusable thingamabob.
Yeah, but that I what? dumb. So now we have a fake
finally got the
dinosaur
tooth.
tooth.
The whole tooth?
Nothing but.
Okay. Let's go back and get that wine. And we're gonna have to go get that. There we go. I know, kitty, I know. Alright.
That seems to have gotten the cork off.
Shall we raise a toast to nuclear disarmament?
With this poison? Don't be silly. That seems to have capped the snow globe.
Okay, so let's go capture the vortex. So I've yet to decide what the next game is going to be. I might throw out a couple of thoughts on
Can we try the
old
vortex?
guitar.
Step right in.
I'm thinking it might be Super Metroid. It could be something else. It's just I don't have the other consoles set up currently. Let's use this. So we'll see. I might try and get some of the consoles set up and play something off of one of those.
Wow, the snow globe actually sucked in the pseudo-mystical energies of the Mystery Vortex.
I was hoping something like that would happen.
This room is really hard to look at. Anyway, come on, we can finish this up. Oh my god! Did you take, like, the longest possible path? So, I'm gonna probably create a list. Oh my god. Okay, so we need the picture from Bumpusville, because I don't have that yet. I will say, at least one benefit of the fact that we're playing an adventure game is a lot of the time is spent me trying to figure out what we are doing. What I should be doing. Okay, so now we need to go over this way. And then leave and come back, and then I think we're good.
What do you make of this?
Famed naturalist John Muir, huh? This looks like a zucchini squash to me. I can do this, but it'll take a short while.
Okay. So let's just go here. Use it again, come back. And see if she's got my squash. Lady, do you have my squash? Which looks like an eggplant.
Where's my
Actually, it
John
looks
Muir
like a
vegetable?
pepper is what it looks like.
Here you go, son. A zucchini squash that looks just like John Muir.
Gee, thanks, ma'am.
Thanks. Bye.
Okay. So I think we have everything that we need now. Okay, let's find out. Assuming that we can walk with any amount of speed. I really wish that they'd given them a faster walk speed. It would make it a bit easier to make interesting. Not that the game's not interesting, it's just... it's less interesting to watch. Have I had a...
I can't use these things together. I can't use these things together.
So what do I do? Okay. I'm just trying to streamline things at this point. So, let's give him the soiled pillow.
Hey, Mr. Chief, we found something that might tie into your totem poles.
Yeah? What is it? Hair growth tonic. Very resourceful.
We just like stealing pillows.
I believe we've deduced the secret of one of your totem poles.
Hit me. The combination of man and nature. Inventive.
Is it soup yet?
Soup yet. Alright, let's give him this one.
I think I figured out one of the totem poles.
Let me see. Handheld vortex. Good thinking.
Thinking had nothing to do with it.
And the dino tooth. And I think this is the last thing we do.
Hey, Chiefy Poo, I think I figured out one of those baffling totem poles.
Okay.
A genuine dinosaur tooth. I figured it might be something like that.
Did he say genuine?
Well, that should do it, right?
Nothing's happening, Sam.
What's the story, Pops?
Oh, I don't know. I'm sure you got the ingredients right, but... of course, how silly of me.
What?
In order for the spell to work, we need a living Bigfoot sacrifice.
It'd be a shame to lose one of these furry fellas, don't you think?
Conroy
Wait, I've got an idea, and it doesn't require high explosives. Wait here.
While he's gone, I'll go see if any of the Bigfoots wants to off themselves for the greater good.
The greater good. Yeah.
That was one heck of an impressive display.
And actually highly destructive to boot.
Goodbye, Sam and Max. I'm not sure how I could ever thank you, so I guess I won't.
Will you and Trixie be heading back into the forest to live an idyllic, nature-oriented existence together?
Hell no. We're going to Vegas to get hitched. If it hasn't been trashed by all this crazy redwood nonsense.
We want to be in a place where we can sort of blend in, live our lives, maybe even raise a family.
Ew.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, you nutsy primitive man-beast, you.
You boys should be proud of what you've helped us achieve here today.
You mean the wholesale destruction of the symbols of modern civilization in the western United States? You bet we are.
Do we win a prize?
Well, oh, why not? This medallion has been a part of my family for untold generations. Wear it in good health.
Thanks, Chief. Max loves cheap sentiment.
Foil-covered chocolatey goodness. What's wrong, Sam?
I don't think the wizard has anything in that bag for me.
Well, I could give you my ritual headdress that I bought at Snucky's last week.
I appreciate the gesture, but I've already got a hat.
Well, that's fine too. Farewell, Sam and Max. Remember, though the night be dark, the dawn yet shall awaken and annoy you. Have a nice day.
I'll miss that old rascal.
I'll miss the way he smelled like a bag full of damp hamster shavings. Just like Grandpa. Hey, we forgot to get paid.
Don't worry, little buddy. I've got it all covered.
I hope you're happy. With those idiots on the case, we'll probably never see Bruno again.
Oh, lighten up, Burl. Hey, they're back.
Did you find Bruno?
Of course.
Bruno!
How can we ever repay you?
The blank looks on your faces are the only reward we need.
That and a big fat check.
Would you settle for 3,000 skee-ball tickets?
Close enough. Let's go, Max. You know, Max, I can't help thinking that we foolishly tampered with the fragile inner mechanisms of this little spaceship we call Earth.
Gosh, Sam, if a few hundred years of civilization have to be totaled just to ensure that a bunch of smelly quasi-human creatures have a safe haven for their disgusting lifestyles, then so be it.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Burl, did Bruno always have 4 arms?
Okay. So. Alright, I can do stuff here. R2-D2. Like Bugsy. Looks like a Mr. Squeezy. R2-D2. Just 1 second. Kitty's on the other side of the desk mucking with things, of course. So, that was Sam and Max Hit the Road. Actually, it ended up being shorter than I was expecting. Even with going late and mucking it all up and replaying it, that, like 20 minutes late. So yeah, I don't know what's coming next. Like I said, it could be Super Metroid. I might do something first person again, or a bit more action-y. I want to do something a bit more action-y, because this was my calming period after Alien Isolation's stress-a-palooza. So I'm gonna come up with a couple ideas probably over the next few days. And maybe try and figure out something to stream. Maybe field any suggestions on the Twitter. Sorry about that. So yeah, I'm thinking... Just take a look. And enough time for the thing the streaming to run out. So I might have time to get consoles tested and working and getting a console set up. I'm not sure on that. But I don't want to rely on that. That's the thing. So let's look at some recent files. Just opening up my spreadsheet of games. I can stop now? You sure? Even in the credits, the game makes me laugh. Is this just gonna keep going until, like... Alright. So, that's Sam Max Hit the Road. I'm not going to bother looking at anything on screen. I'm going to do some deciding over the next couple days. And we will figure out what we're going to stream. But until then, you should expect to see some highlights from me tomorrow and on Thursday, making YouTube. And until then, until Saturday, keeping an eye on my Twitter and my YouTube. Twitter, particularly if you want any kind of input on the next game. Although I don't know how much input I'm going to take. I might be flipping through and be like, oh, I got to play that. So we'll see. Oh, well, I just had an idea. I might know what we're playing next. Might be Tomb Raider. The new Tomb Raider. We'll see. I got to get my controller working because I don't want to play... I don't know if I want to play with that mouse. We'll see. We'll see. So we might be playing Tomb Raider for PC next. We might be playing Super Metroid, or we might be playing something else if I figure out something else that really tickles my fancy. But until then, check out the shit I said to check out and enjoy some music as I sign off.